Here on GoPSUSports.com, Brian Tripp joined by Penn State hockey head coach Guy Gadowsky. And coach, your team played very well over the weekend against Minnesota, but the results didn't go your way. What do you need to do to take that next step and make sure the results then change?
Well, I think we can learn a lot from specifically Saturday. You can go through, when you get negative results, that's when things take. I mean, that's really when you get to learn. If you have positive results and you can talk about we can change this, it doesn't quite take as much. This I think the lessons are going to take. We can take away a couple things 5-on-5. Certainly there's a couple things that we have to improve on our power play. But all in all, we have to understand that experience can make us a stronger team, a stronger program. That's the lesson that we want the guys in the locker room to learn now, not just a program lesson, a team lesson right now, and take advantage of it, because we're still in a position where we can make the NCAA tournament by having a great performance in the Big Tens or by an at-large bid, which is something we should be very proud of, but we have to learn that lesson now.
Is that something you convey to your team, how important the next couple of weeks are on a big scale?
Well, we did. It's not necessarily against what we do. We try to stay in the present and the moment, and all we have is Friday night, and that's what we're focused on. But in terms of learning this lesson, we need to let the team know that we want this team to learn a lesson. We don't want it to be a program lesson for the future. We want it to be a team lesson for right now.
What do you want to bottle up from over the weekend and take with you to this weekend at Michigan State?
I thought that our battles were as good as they have been against a team that is fast, that is hungry, that finishes really well. There's a lot from the game 5-on-5 that I thought was just fantastic, that we'd love to bottle. I do think our commitment to winning battles on the walls and was really good. I also thought that after the first period we got to the net really well. I thought we were a really tough team to play. I thought it was a great hockey game. I'm still a little surprised and upset that we let it slip, but there's a lot from that game I'd love to bottle.
How do you describe what Dennis Smirnoff can do as a hockey player?
I'm probably not the right one because he can do what I can't, so I can't describe it. But I tell you, it's incredibly impressive especially the magnitude of the moment that he had with a penalty shot, with bad ice at the late end of a game, bad ice, and with him actually having to work so hard to get the breakaway in the first place, he was actually gassed. We truly considered taking a timeout just to give him time. But for him to handle that with such ease and calm and poise was amazing to me.
Coach, thanks. Good luck this weekend against Michigan State.
Thank you.
Penn State head coach Guy Gadowsky with us here on GoPSUSports.com.